Thank you for joining us today. My first question is very basic but extremely critical. What's your stance on net zero emissions and why do you think they are important in today's world?
See, many countries have already taken the pledge of going COP, which is the commitment to net zero. We have been reading the trends which are going globally, also in some of the South Asian countries where they have gone behind and beyond the government's call and taken the first two. So the first step taken by the government as well as by the OEMs clearly says that EVs and green energy is the future. That's why you see more and more dependence on how you can convert batteries and reduce the dependence on fossil fuels. So it is just a time which will decide, but eventually everybody will move to net zero.
And what's your stance on India-Bangladesh relations and how can they come together to work towards this model of electric vehicle mobility? And are there any takeaways from the Indian model that probably Bangladesh can borrow from?
Very strategic question, and I feel all the countries, not just India, Bangladesh, but even if you have to make any movement from political matters, from policy matters, from economic matters, there are think tanks. Like in India, there is a think tank called SIAM which supports the government policy making. Same way, we need a policy body in Bangladesh which can work together, try learnings from all the across the place, because not just India, I'm saying Nepal, Bhutan have already shown this. So let's look at our neighbors and learn from there. And we as OEMs want to partner with the government and work together to come up with a policy roadmap, to come up with also answers to some of the questions and the challenges that we are facing. Because at the end of the day, it is for the consumer benefit. And also eco-sustainability is at the central point of it. So eventually everybody will be a win-win situation on this.
Interesting. And what is Tata doing in the space next? As far as India is concerned, we know that you're already a pioneer in the space, but what lies ahead?
So India has already taken the leapfrogging momentum to EVs. We skipped the hybrid. We are now only promoting the EVs. And today we are more than 85% market share. You can understand the way the customers have given response to our products. Very innovative products. Done almost overnight, I would say. In 3 months, we could do the first car on the EVs. And then it really took off the way it has been going. So every month, the way the volumes are growing and the way the public expectance is coming in, it is clearly the road ahead, which is going to grow for EVs. We also believe that EVs will go also together with ICE. It is not the full closure on ICE because there are needs, there are use cases, there are customers who want EVs and ICE at certain points in time. So depending on the use cases, depending on the country's requirements, we should be able to offer all the products. And at this point in time, we are working together with Bangladesh also from an EV policy making. Very soon, we would be hopeful to come up with our EV products also. We are ready to go. So we just need some good wishes to come through.
Absolutely. Our wishes lie with you as always. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.